Hey everybody, what's up? It's Nick here from Big Fluffy Monster 01 and welcome to yet another Minecraft gameplay video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I've recently been working on. So what I've recently been working on is a system or network of tunnels that'll connect everything that I've ever built. Hey look, there's a cow on my glass house. It'll connect everything I've ever built together via a gigantic system of tunnels. So I spent about the last 2 hours on this. I know 2 hours a waste of my life, but I've done it. So without you guys staring around it here, let's go ahead and show you guys my house. So this is my main house, the first house I've ever built. So if we go down in here, I've added an actual staircase. There's a workbench and a trunk, a whole bunch of other trunks, a furnace, and a bed. If we go out through this door, it actually, all it does is bring you to the side of the house. Nothing fancy there, so let's go back inside. But now, if you guys have seen my house before, which you probably haven't, I have a ladder up here, and if we go up this ladder, it brings you to this door, and it'll bring you out again to the side of the house. I have a bunch of random entrances for some reason, and if we go up this ladder, it'll bring you up to the glass house with the sheep on the roof. There's a bed and a door and blah 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 blah. I can go through here as I please. So that's not just the main network of tunnels, it's more just a passageway for me to access that throughout my house. But if we go down here, I will show you this in just a second. That is a gigantic network of tunnels. But if we go up here, I added this, which if we go up this gigantic colossal staircase, it'll bring you out, and then over there is my underwater house. So that's where I go if I want to chill out underwater. So if we go down there, I added another system of tunnels over here, and then I have another tunnel down here. Now remember what I said about my underwater house just a few seconds ago? Well, if we go through this system of tunnels, it will bring you underwater. So we're underwater, and all we did was go through tunnels. And of course, if I want to get outside, all I do is go up here, and we go outside through the door. But I don't want to go outside because it's getting dark, and I left my door open. So hold on a second while I go and close the door. No. Okay, I think I can just close it from down here. So there we go. So now let's go back through the tunnel again. Now I do warn you, if you think this tunnel is long, imagine what my giant elaborate system of tunnels is. But if we go through here, here's another little thing that I cleared out. This used to be filled up entirely with water, but I've fixed that, and then it brings you to another entrance to the underwater house, which is right next to that. So I made this just because it got in my way when I was trying to connect the tunnels. But if we go out down here, this other gigantic tunnel will bring us to this little area that I mined out quite a while ago, and if I go up through here, it'll bring you to my little harbor and my little temple over there. And yes, I have a temple, don't judge me. So let's go and show you guys the main system of tunnels now, because let me just turn some fog on here. The main system of tunnels is literally a gigantic tunnel that I tunneled underneath of the ocean so I could connect my house to the little house I have on an island and also my spawn point. So down there is nothing but some area I've started mining out. I might show that to you guys in another video, but if we go down through here, this is a gigantically, amazingly long tunnel system. So if we go out through this tunnel system, I do warn you, this is extremely long because we are going underneath of my house right now, and we're also going underneath of the ocean. And this in here is actually a cave that was naturally formed, this cobblestone thing I made so I could connect to the tunnels. But I actually mined this from two different sides. I mined this from that area we saw, and then I mined this from the other side. So I basically met up here at this cave. So if we go further along, this is actually longer than the last portion, so I do warn you guys, this is a long tunnel system. And I don't edit these videos, so this is a long tunnel system. But if we go in through here, I have another tunnel going this direction, and then up here I have some ladders. And once we go up here, what this will do is if we go through here and we open that door, we're in the middle of the ocean, and this is basically, as you can see, just a little house in the middle of the ocean. And I made that to help with my progress in building the actual house. And so, yeah, so we're coming close up on 5 minutes here, so I don't want to go over 10 because I don't want to have a giant file to upload. But as you see here, we have a tunnel going here and a tunnel going here. This tunnel will go to my wood house on the island, and this will go to my spawn point. So let's go show you guys my spawn point really quickly. So we go down here, and then we go up this system of ladders. And what I'm really hoping is that when I die, I don't spawn in this hole, but I might. But this is where I spawn, and then over there is my wooden house. And that wooden house, we also have a tunnel to go to. So let's go down. It's down on the tunnel. Yay! As you can see here, I actually worked very quickly while doing these tunnels. I actually tried to get them right so I didn't flood anything, which I didn't. But now if we follow the sign that says to Wood Island House, we go through this tunnel, and then if we go up here, it'll bring you to the house that is on the island made out of wood. And the one bad thing that I regret when making this is the fact that animals spawn in here. So I want to remove the floor and replace it with stone, but I'm too lazy. But anyway, that is pretty much the end of the tunnel system. So if I go up and I think maybe I should turn it to daytime so you guys can see. So let's just sleep a little bit, turn it to daytime. Alright, so now if we kill you, pig. We go up to the upper levels of my house. Up here. As you can see, it's all made out of glass. Let's turn off fog. It'll turn lagginess on, but we'll turn off fog so you guys can see what is up at the top and actually how long of a way we traveled via this tunnel passage. So let's go ahead and show you guys. So as you can see here, once it renders all the way, that is the point that I showed you before. That is the little house that we go in through the tunnel, and then over there, once it loads, you see that tower over there? That is my main house. And we basically traveled from there, underneath of all of this, to there, into here, and that is basically the entire tunnel structure. And that is also the house that I spawn at. So, pretty much, that is the gigantic tunnel system that I made. It's really big. Let's jump off here. Whee! Clouds. So that's pretty much it. That's everything I've created so far with the tunnel system. I could show you more, but I don't have that via the tunnel system. But as you can see here, I have my railroad system. So I can travel overseas through railroad and underground through tunnels. So pretty much that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a tunnel system of your own in Minecraft, feel free to go ahead and show me. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later. And yeah.